walk through for me. Hey, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these people staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands when I walk through.
Good morning, great afternoon, great evening, beautiful people. I am Sharonn Yvonne, better known as Davis Girl, and this is a get to know me. This is my intro into the YouTube world. I have a few questions that I'm going to be answering. If you have follow-up questions, feel free to comment and I'll get back to you with a follow-up video. But here we go. My name is Sharonn Yvonne Davis. Family know me as Poonie or Boonie. Other people have a whole lot of nicknames, but you know, it is what it is. Davis Girl is my number one though. I am from Compton, California. I am a proud Compton girl, okay? Born and raised in Compton. Because greatness come out of Compton. I kid you not. I am proud. I'm a Compton girl. So, over the years, people have asked me, Sharonn, why don't you vlog? Why don't you blog? Why don't you travel so much? I'm a traveler, you guys. I travel, okay? And so people were like, well, you blog this and blog that, and we love talking to you, and we love your inspiration, videos. I like to say little stuff, little 30-second stuff. But, I decided to let the world to get to know me because I'm getting ready to embark on a whole new journey in life, you guys. And I just want to take y'all with me because I'm so excited about what God is about to do. So I decided to take the limits off. And I said, let's get into this thing. Let's dive into this thing. Y'all want to see me? Here I am. Favorite food. Ooh, so I'm a foodie. I don't like to say that I'm picky. I like to say that I know what I like. Favorite has to be triangle chicken. And I know you guys are probably trying to figure out what triangle chicken is. Well, long story short, when I was a kid, right, nobody explained to me the different chickens, like a thigh, a leg, a breast, a wing. So when I was a kid, I was like, I want the triangle chicken. The one that's shaped like a triangle, which is the wing, as we know. So I still, to this day, call it a triangle chicken. Those who know me from childhood all the way up, or even just knew me from high school up, know that I call wings triangle chicken. Still to this day. Triangle chicken, French fries, every type of potato is my favorite. Like, there used to be times I could eat potatoes like 3-4 times a week, sometimes twice a day. And it got too much, so I had to fast and kind of fall back. But I love a good potato. Kids. So I am big on family, right? And when I was a kid or a teenager, might you say, I wanted 11. Now that I'm well over in adulthood, I don't want 11. I still want a house full of kids. I just don't want to have to be the one to birth them. So in all honesty, me being honest, I would like to only get pregnant once. And I would prefer 2 or 3 come out at once. However, whatever the Lord say. Now, if one comes out, I do plan to go get pregnant one more time, just so that baby won't have to be the only child. But if 2 come out, it's a wrap. My favorite thing to do on my free time, well, I can't say I only like to do it on my free time. It's shopping. I love shopping, whether it's online, in the store. However, I like to shop, and I will shop anywhere that I'm at on my phone. It's one of my favorite things to do. Other than shopping, though, I enjoy just music. I enjoy dancing. I'm not going to tell you I enjoy reading, because I don't. I enjoy reading the Word of God, because I read my Bible every single day. That's the only thing I can commit to reading. I'm so serious, y'all. I don't really like reading that much. And I have a library in my house where I have over hundreds of books that I have read. But it's not a hobby of mine. Let's just be honest. What else I like to do on my free time? I like to hang out with people I love, and I like to enjoy myself, and I like to travel. Travel is my ultimate favorite thing to do. Travel the world. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is good. So I'm gonna, long story short, right? I'm a person that when I do things, I like plan it out. I research it. I'm really go deep into this thing. So when I was with my niece, right, I had did a YouTube with her, and we vibe really well on camera together. We got this chemistry when we're together. And she asked me, like, if you like what you could, vlog or blog about anything. I'm like, I know, but it's so much about me that I want to be able to say, and I don't want to limit it. So I decided that I'm going to take the limits off myself. I'm not going to limit myself to only talking about my travels or my passion for food. I'm not going to limit myself by only doing like my hair tutorials or makeup tutorials, because I ain't that good at doing makeup. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm learning, and I YouTube to learn. So I'm doing the basic. I try not to let people do too much for me, because I like to really learn things. Once I learn it, I master it, and then I could do it. Makeup is not one of those things that I've mastered. You see this? I didn't master it. It's just the basics. Some things are basic. Makeup is basic for me because I haven't mastered it yet. But I don't want to limit myself to anything. I want to create a platform where I could be myself 100%, like authentically myself. There's no secret that I am a child of God. I love God, and God in ministry comes first before everything. But so many people have this misconception about children of God and those of us who call ourselves Christians, as if we can't have fun and enjoy life. Now, yes, we're not of the world. We're a part of the world, but we're not of the world. So we do have to be set apart. I agree with that. But I also agree with living my life and living out loud and being proud of who I am. So I have fun in that. I enjoy myself. I have people that I love to be around. So I don't want to limit myself to just that. Everything that I say and do, it will always be encouraging to myself first and to those that enjoy listening to me. But the truth of the matter is, like, I don't want to put a limit on what I do here. Like, I want to tell y'all about my Belly Be Gone challenge that I started last year during COVID, like to help me and other women lose these bellies. And long story short, y'all, I'm back to trying to lose this belly. I'm on a mission, okay? I want to talk about, family. I want to talk about, having children and breastfeeding and marriage and all of those things, because those are all the things, those are my ultimate goals in life. My ultimate goal is to have my own little family. I want to be married. I want to have children, and all that stuff is coming. I see it, and I feel it. And I want y'all to be a part of those moments that I get to share with some of the people that I love, So you never know what you're going to get with me, but I want it to be fun. I want it to be funny. I want it to be joyful. I want to have topics and conversations with you guys that y'all might not, maybe questions that y'all might have. And I want to talk to y'all about it. I want to work through some things with y'all. I don't profess to be the most wise woman in the world, but I do walk in wisdom every day. And that's because I read my word every day. And not only do I read it, but then I apply it to my life. And because I'm applying it to my life, God opens up so many doors for me. And in that, I've learned not to make the same mistake twice. I've learned to learn from the things that I've done so I don't do it again. I'm really good at apologizing when I know that I'm wrong. And I listen. Might not want to hear everything, but I do listen, and I do take things into consideration. I'm not perfect by far, but I'm perfect to God, and that's all that matters. And with that, we're going to do what it do, y'all. We're going to have fun. We're going to dance. We're going to turn up. We're going to do some hair. Y'all going to teach me how to do some of that makeup that y'all got going on. I'm going to do some of my little wig tutorials because, baby, my wig collection is on point. This ain't my real hair, y'all. I think y'all know that. But it ain't even my real hair color. But let me tell you how it started. So I was trying to get myself ready. I've been at work all day, worked about 11 hours today. And I got here and my niece was like, you ready? No, I'm not ready because I have to shower, do my makeup, and fix my hair. And I was trying to do a bob for y'all, right? Because I won this bob, y'all. I be winning stuff. So I won this bob, and I wanted to show y'all and like do a little tutorial for them. But the bob wasn't bobbing like I needed to bob. And I suck at middle parts. I don't look good with middle parts. So I was like, oh, my wig from Amazon just came. $26, y'all. And I said, let me put it on. Let me fluff it up. Let me make it look cute. And it worked. It's working. Tell me it's working, y'all. Tell me it's working. Okay, next question. So, traveling is my passion, okay? So, I've probably been on about 8 or 9 maybe trips this year already. And I got 2 more. It's November 4th, y'all. And I got 2 more. And I'm sad because I wish I could squeeze another one in there. But I really got to just get this working thing down packed. Because I'm planning a big old trip for my birthday. So my birthday is February 10th. Just in case you didn't know. I'm an 80s baby. February 10th. And so I'm planning a trip. It's a couple's trip to Tulum, y'all. Tulum, Mexico. It is beautiful there. And I've been so many places. I've been to the Virgin Islands. I've been to Paris. My goal is to try to travel more in the States. I want to visit all the states in the United States because I haven't been everywhere. I've been a lot of places, but not enough. I mostly try to travel outside. I've been to Cuba, one of the best trips, hands down. I've been a lot of places. Next trip is scheduled for February in Tulum, Mexico. And then when I come back, I'm going on a Super Bowl cruise. Y'all know it's February. And I feel like February is a short month, so I should just celebrate the whole month, right? So that's my next trip, y'all. And I will be blogging and taking y'all with me because we family now. Y'all stuck with me for life. So get used to it.
Yes.
5 years. You know, I set goals, but I've learned to just let God have his way because I remember when I was younger, I said, ooh, I want to be married by 25. That was a lie. When I got to 25, I thought I was grown, y'all. I was like, I've hit my mark. I felt like I'm finally a grown woman. I was so liberated, you guys. I was free. I was fine. I was like, baby, got it. Like, I was happy. I'm like, I'm 25. Who wants to be married with kids at 25? Not me. No shade to those who already have it, because I think it's a blessing for those who have found marriage and have children at an early age. I wasn't blessed to find my husband in high school like some people. I think that's an awesome love story. No, when I was in high school and as I got older, God was still molding and shaping my husband and forming him into the man that I needed, as well as shaping and forming me and preparing me for him. Because in my prayers, I'm always asking God, prepare me, because I want to be that wife that can feed her children and feed her husband, not just actual food, but just mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I want to be able to speak life to them, and I want me to be my best self. So if I'm my best self, I can always give them my best self. And I want to just empower them on every level. So I'm always asking God to renew my mind and strengthen me and hold me and cover me. Because I'm telling y'all, if you make time for God, I'm telling you, when you're intentional about your time with God, he will fill you up and overflow your cup. And I kid you not, everything that you ask for in prayer, he will allow it to come to pass in his time. And that's what I love, because he works in his time, not my time. Because if he worked in my time, I would probably be divorced by now, and that ain't happy. So, you know, I want to be happy. So in 5 years, my ultimate goal is to have my family, be married with some little babies, and just running my business, because I want to be a hands-on mom. I want to be the mom that's teaching and nurturing my children. You know, I want to be the mom that's able to make it to all games and PTA meetings and whatever. I want to be involved. I want to be hands-on, because that's just the type of person I am. I'm like that with my godsons now. They are my world right now. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to be. Next question. Friends and family. I think my family and friends will describe me as someone dependable, loyal, happy, inspiring. One of my sisters, she has a YouTube, you guys, Trap Beauty, Kiki. She always used to say, I want the joy of Sharonn. And I kid you not, I know that everything I say is probably going to lead back to God, because he is the center of everything. But I walk in joy. I don't allow things and people to dictate my moods. I don't allow myself to stay mad, because life is too short not to live, like, and not to be happy in your living. So you get to choose, and I choose happiness. And that might make some people upset, but so be it, because you know, your life is about you, my life is about me, and I choose to be happy. So yeah, I think that they will have some positive things to say about me. I definitely try to show up and be present for people. I am a little bit stubborn. I have a very smart mouth. I'm very aware of these things, but it's only when necessary, you guys, because one thing I always say about me is I'm good to people and I'm nice to people because I choose to be. So if you pull me out of that and make me rough and have to be aggressive with you, then you did that, not me. I'm just responding, but I respond aggressive, but with the utmost respect. You know, I don't feel like I have to use cuss words to tell somebody what I need to tell them, because my facial expression is probably gonna say it all. And then that, you know, that mama voice is gonna come up. I don't know where I get it from, but it's just a mama voice. It'd be like, you know, say what you saying, because I'm gonna say what I'm saying, you know. But you know, yeah. Okay, so this is the last question that I'll be answering, which is, what is my biggest fear? That's a good question, because I don't live in fear. But if I had to choose something, my biggest fear, I don't know, you guys. The only fear that I ever had is having to live a life with God's hands not on my life. And that's something that I fear, because if God's hands is not on your life, then you're going to be in the hands of your enemy. And if they got control over what happened to you, you are doomed. So there's no other fear that I have other than I'm scared of mice and I'm scared of cats. I don't like them. I don't like them at all, you know. And it's not that I could tell y'all a backstory about both really quick. When I was young, we lived in Watts, right? And our house was like infested. Like there was holes in the wall. Like we had a slumlord. And my mom did the best she can. She was a single mom raising 3 kids, and she did a damn good job. But our house was infested. Like no matter where you went, it was just little mice everywhere. Like it freaked me out. Like I was afraid. Like I'd rather have slept outside than slept in this house. So that was freaky. And then when I was young, my uncle used to throw a cat on my head while I was asleep. And I didn't even like cats then, because I felt like they were a little sneaky. I'm a dog person. I was like, no. So it's not that I don't really like them. It's that I have a small fear of them inside of me that it's just like a phobia. Like I can't do it. So no offense to all my cat lovers. Like I don't dislike your cat. I just don't like cats. I'm scared of them. So yeah, those are the things that I fear, you know. So in closing, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because this is just a get to know me. I want you guys to ask any questions. We could have, you know, some live conversations about some real life changing things. And if you guys have questions that y'all want me to research, because I'm good at research, y'all. I'm a schoolgirl. I'm a full-time student, y'all. Oh, I'm a full-time student, a full-time employee, and a full-time businesswoman. Y'all, I'm out here working these hats, okay? I'm working them side to side, front to back. I'm working these hats. I'm living it, right? My plate is definitely full, but I like having a full plate because I'm able to manage. I'm very good at, you know, managing and organizing my things. I'm a very organized person. So let's talk. Let's get to know each other. If you guys have some topics y'all want me to talk about, let me know, because I'm going to feed y'all and y'all going to feed me, okay? Let's do this together. So in closing, I just want y'all to get to know me. 100% authentic Sharonn Yvonne Davis. Like, this is who I am through and through, Monday through Sunday. I don't switch up. The same girl you see today is the same girl you'll see on Sunday at church. Is the same girl you're going to see on Wednesday at Bible study. Is the same girl you're going to see on Monday at work when we clock in. I can't help it. I love me. I love being who I am. One of the things I always say is, and it's not to be selfish or inconsiderate or anything like that, but I've learned to put self first, because the Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. In order for me to love them, I have to love me first. And that's why I'm good to people, because I really love me. And when you have self-confidence, when you are sure of who you are, when you value who you are, you have no problem with loving and valuing other people. So that's who I am. And I like to be pretty, and I like to have a good time. And I am that girl that if you see me, every mirror window that you see, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be like, you so pretty. And I love giving compliments to other people. I love to uplift other people. I love to speak life into other people any way I can, because a simple hi, hello, you're beautiful, have a great day can go a long way for so many people. So get to know Sharonn. Thank you, lovely people, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Don't forget to hit that bell notification if you want to know anytime I post. It's been a pleasure, y'all. And I can't wait to get to know you as you get to know me and follow me through this journey of the new dimension of my life. I love you guys. Be great. Until the next video.
Hey, why me walk through? Hey, why me walk through?